No, it's not what you think it is. It's fudge. Yeah, my girlfriend made a whole bunch of fudge for Christmas, and I gave her a whole bunch of shit because she wanted to take it all to work. So I'm just trying to ration out my Christmas fudge. And as long as I ration it out, you know, Graham on Monday, Graham on Tuesday, you know, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, my girlfriend made all this Christmas fudge for Christmas. She let me have it. She knows I have diabetes. She says she loves me. You know, sometimes you just got to learn to stand up for yourselves. Say no. It's time to get back to diabetes. You know, I'm going to make a predicament. So I got my next A1C coming up next week. You know, I've been fucking up a lot. You know, it all started out with Christmas fudge. Actually, it started out with me eating cereal every night for breakfast. And I mean, I'm still not like adding scoops of sugar to nothing, but I'm kind of fucking up for a while. So I'm going to make a prediction. And I'm going to say that when I get my A1C back, I'm going to say I'll probably be about at 8.5, maybe a 9. We'll see what happens, you know. I'm going to make a prediction that my doctor is going to want me to raise my metformin up by 1 pill, which I'm only taking 1.5, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be taking like 2 or maybe 3 or something. But, you know, my blood was pretty low for a while, which is why I kept kind of started screwing up with my diet. I started eating cereal. I'm like, oh, well, I could do that, and I could do this, but I started eating these weed candies, you know, and they're nothing but hot sugar and fucking THC. And, you know, I noticed that, you know, after about a straight month of doing that every morning, I'm getting pretty emotional. And stuff like that. You know, so I'm pretty sure my sugar's up there. You know, it's usually about 170 when I check in the morning, which is pretty high. So, you know, it's time to get back to diabetes. It's time to get back to diabetes, and it's time to get back on a straight diet, and it's time to start paying attention. You know, we usually only check our blood now when we know it's probably okay, just so we could avoid feeling bad about, you know, screwing up the way we are. But, you know, you can't live forever like this. So this week, you know, we're gonna cook a decent meal, something that we could eat all week, something that could be healthy. We'll make our predicament that our blood will be about 8, maybe 9. Probably start taking an extra pill from now on, and, you know, we'll see where we go. We'll see what happens. So this week we're gonna smoke a nice turkey, then we'll make a smoked chili turkey and some smoked turkey noodle soup. That ought to keep us going pretty good for the week and kind of keep us out of trouble. So we got a whole bunch of leftover smoked turkey here. So we're gonna do a couple diabetic friendly meals this week. We're gonna do some smoked turkey noodle soup, and we're gonna do some smoked turkey chili. So we got our bag of chili meat here. We'll put that in the fridge till a little later in the week. We'll chop this up for our soup. And we'll add a whole bunch of water to this and cook down that broth. And of course, we'll make a nice little turkey sandwich. And then we'll just strain our broth through some cheesecloth. You know, some people are like, well, how do you keep your kitchen so nice and clean while you're doing these videos and cooking at the same time? And I'm like, I don't. Fuck it. I just lay down parchment paper. And there you go. Dog food, fish food. Yay! And just so we're clear, no bird was wasted in the making of this soup. Is that right, girl? What are you doing? Hey, leave it alone. More of this one. More of this one. Not that. No, not that one. More of that one. More of this one. Lots more of that. Lots more. 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 Is that more?
Wow.
We got our celery, we got our carrots, and we got some onions. Over here we're going to chop up our turkey breast. And then if you wanted to cook this down in butter, You can make it translucent or whatever. Go for it. I'm not. Not today. In you go. And we'll cook that down for an hour or two. About 20 minutes before we're ready to eat, 10 minutes before we're ready to eat, we'll toss these in there. And there you go, smoked turkey noodle soup. And if you feel like cheating your diet just a little bit, toss in a little bread. So for our smoked turkey chili, we got some bell peppers, onions, garlic sauteing up, a whole bunch of smoked diced turkey. Yeah, chili beans, red beans, black beans, diced tomatoes, and some seasoning. Toss it all in there. Let it cook for a couple hours. Add some water. Usually this stuff's probably enough for it, but whatever you want, whatever's to your taste. Add some cheese. Mmm. Topped it off with water. Added our chili seasoning. And we'll let it just cook down for, 2 to 3 hours. Whatever. It's only 3:30, so we'll shoot for eating around 6:30. Low bubble for a couple hours. What, girl? Low bubble for a couple hours. 2 hours later, and there you go. Smoked turkey chili. And some cheap-ass cornbread. You know, that turkey was free. The noodles were about $1. The beans were like $2. The bell pepper was $1. Maybe like $6 worth of pellets for the smoker. And really, we had dinner all week for $10.